Hello and welcome back to another video. I am the Creative Welshman and this is the October update for Comics Hole. Let's start off with the first book that came in today. Piperazine, issue 2. Now, how is this different from Piperazine 1? Improved paper quality? It's not as long as issue 1 was. Then again, issue 1 had a lot more previews going for it. But the short story included Saoirse. It's definitely one of the best that Eric July has written so far. The dialogue is top notch. The pacing felt just right. And Keenan White is a brilliant artist. I haven't looked too much through the special, well, the extra features like interviews, etc. But the lore stuff is pretty interesting. No more horoscopes this time around, but who knows? Maybe they'll return. And it also includes previews for Gooding and The Horseman. And I am really looking forward to reading Horseman when it comes out later next month. And next up, bit of a risque one. Private Dance issue 3. I enjoy reading the Private Dance series. And no, not for the one-handed exercises. Get your mind out of the gutter. Stories of the characters is far more interesting than that. Even if they do have like funny bonus comics at the end. And issue 4 will probably be sent to the printers this month, so I'll probably be getting that very soon. But yeah, well worth it. The trade paperback is probably coming out early next year, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I was supposed to have gotten this last month, but I kinda ended up with a duplicate cover for Wild Wisps. Good story. Issue 2 should be coming probably this month, I think. But this family turned up. I did let them know that, hey, you sent me an extra cover. I didn't get Emerald Fancies. They're like, oh, sorry, man, my bad. And they sent this. Yep. This sort of the Wild West story sort of explains how the beginning of issue 1 begins, because it literally picks up where the chapter 0 basically ended, and it's, very simple. The other 2 stories in there, let's see, let me have a look, actually. I'm trying to remember what the other one is now, because there's Barista Ass Gangster. That's actually pretty good. What's the other one then? Destiny New York. Obviously I didn't like that one as much, but hang on. There we go, there's some interiors. It's the art for Destiny New York. Does get a little bloody. Apparently there's 7 volumes of it. Not that I have noticed. Gangster Ass Barista. Okay. This one I do like. wasn't expecting to like it. I may have to get into the series, but you know, have to pick your battles where you can. Funds are tight. Really do love the artwork in this one. Kind of gives me like a modern Marvel vibe in terms of art style. And of course, Wild Wisps. Basically, Lord of the Rings meets Pokemon. It's got a very messy art style, but I don't mind that very much. And next comic up is it's actually two. Ninja Witch, Dawn of Betrayal Part 1 and 2. It's intrigued me 1 week, about a couple of months ago. They were supposed to have turned up, but apparently there was an issue with the address, so it was returned, made some queries, and they finally turned up. So they were supposed to have come here in September, but no harm, no foul. They're here now, and that's all that matters. Actually, I'll just use book 2 as an example. The art is really detailed. It's a nice pirate themed story, but with ninjas and witches. What more could you want? Yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh yeah, a nice arson tip shot right there. See that? That takes skill. They're not afraid to make strong female protagonists. Oh my, it's a redhead. Playing a plot right there. But yeah. Storytelling wise, I think things could be a bit clearer, but maybe it's just early days. Really love the colouring work on this. I definitely like the action scenes as well. Book 3 part Dawn of Betrayal Part 2 is also more of the same. Actually, now I think about it, I'll show you some interiors for Ripazine 2. It's a bit of art tips of Kane and White. Let's see. Yeah. Page 8, there's a feature comic, which is Saoirse, the Fluorspar Gazette. You got William's Hot Tea Gossip, Michael Cooper's Gentleman's Club, and Harriet's Kitchen, another recipe. I've yet to actually try one of the recipes, but you know, maybe one day when I move out of the shitty flat, I can finally do a little bit of cooking. There's character spotlight for Gooding, an interview with Nerdrotic, and some previews of Gooding and Horseman, like I already mentioned. Let's show off some Saoirse fan art. Here we go. As you can see, very well drawn. Really love the detail on some of these pages. Oh yeah, see, all the plots You gotta make sure you get your plot in. Yep. It's definitely some very good establishing shots. I really love that shot of the house. Saoirse with her iconic red dress. In fact, I'm supposed to be let's see. It's an interview with Nervotic. Not the most visually interesting page. Let's have a few let's see. Let's have a bit of gossip from Lillian's hot tea. There she is. I really love that illustration. Let's see. Here's one. As I hear it, Ingrid Valdez hasn't been on a date in years. My. No wonder she's so angry. It appears Iceman teamed up with that no-good Sydney Bloodroof. What everyone wants to know is if it is strictly business. Inquiring minds want to know. He has been spotted around Bloodroof Castle quite frequently as of late. Here's another one with Sydney Bloodroof, because the Bloodroof issue 1 collection is going on right now. I suspect that we might see Liam Bernaschi and Michael Copper in the story at some point. I have it on good authority that Sydney Bloodroof is a sneaking thief and should be very careful who she steals from. She has only just arrived in Forspark and is already making powerful enemies. It seems that the Alpha Corps has a new team member. Straight out of prison? What kind of law enforcement agency hires criminals? Makes you wonder where Solari, Braxwell, and Valdez were recruited from, doesn't it? Word around town is that a respectable public servant, Brian Solari, has a history of having a problem with authority. Is the Alpha Corps the government's way of keeping their dog on a leash? Who knows? Oh, and there's some more Michael Copper. Thankfully, this time, these tips are less likely to get you kicked in the nuts. And at Harriet's kitchen, we've got a recipe for macaroni and cheese. Mac and cheese for weary heroes. I'll definitely have to try that one. There's a character spotlight for Queso Gooding. Ooh. Sneak peek of what's to come. I'm definitely going for cover B. And I am getting the cards, by the way. Let's see. Gooding Napoleon, there's some interiors there. I really like Conrad Will's art. Definitely my favourite artist so far of the first lot. And I thought Deborah Carito was quite good herself, actually. Just some more there. Well, let's see what the Horseman has to say. Look at that. That is going to be the opening page. Got freaking Oni ninjas sleeping in your face on top of a moving train. And it's very difficult to tell when or where they are in this picture, but I do reckon that might be New York, actually. I'm getting New York vibes from here. God, bloody hell, look at that. Awesome non-stop over-the-top action. Definitely letting you see all of this. Yeah. Definitely looks a little New Yorky. I mean, they do have a subway system that goes right through the city. Yeah. I have played enough Spider-Man games to be able to spot New York from afar. I can't see any iconic landmarks. But it'll be very interesting because New York is not really considered part of Texas, is it? It's like on the other end of America. That's a brilliant way to end the preview. And also, yeah, there's a Yayo statue, you know? If you're into statues, you might want to get that. And of course, Achromatic Chronicles Green is officially live. You can get a reprint of Blue as well. There's this little ad here for Vipasend. Yeah. That's Vipazine 2. Oh, what else did I get this month? Just one more thing. Violet Dawn. I've been waiting for this for over 2 years now. And it's finally arrived. They're finally fulfilling the campaigns. They've been trying to get things just as perfect as possible. Look at that. A world map. The art is brilliant. Very painfully, if you ask me. Oh look, we got plot over here. Really love the moody colours here. Some nice city shot there. Always love these Vista shots. Here's the lady of the plot. And some nice contrasting colours. Bit more of the preview. Let's just skip ahead to about, I don't know. That's probably a little too much of a spoiler. That's a nice. No. That's too far to the end. Yeah. There we go. And let's just get a bit of the bonus comic. Transmutation. Yep. I'm not going to spoil the whole book, but you got a few sneak peeks. Yeah. I'm going to have to go now. That's everything I got this month. There was probably some comic book merch, but not really enough to justify showing you. Just a few prints here and there. Okay, so that's it for me for now. I'll see you next time. And take care. And remember to like, subscribe, comment below. And ring that notification bell thingy. You know, it's supposed to do something, but never really sure what though. Bye.